Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Nitro Kid, a neon roguelike deck building turn-based tactics game. I'm very excited to be checking out the demo for it as part of the Steam Summer Games Fest. And we're gonna go here. We got, okay, I believe probably only one character in the demo. Fine by me. 0 kids saved. Oh no, Lee, what have you done? I guess how many kids have I saved in my life? I guess I'm not entirely sure. But alas, choose your deck. The demo has 3 different decks that you can choose from. They determine your starting build or examples of builds that you might have after finishing the first floor of a run. In this demo, we skip you straight to the second floor, and you are victorious if you can overcome its boss, okay? In the full game, you will continue on to the final floor, face even greater challenges that will put your deck building tactical skills to the ultimate test. That's a very interesting thing to do for a demo, to really give you a much better cross-section of the game. What do we got here? Stack burn to wear down enemies, enhance yourself, defensive, touch of death, balanced, aggressive. Okay, we gotta go with aggressive, right? Infinite jabs. Generate jab cards to overwhelm enemies with countless small attacks. Strong offense. Struggles against some enemy types. That's fine. It has the word infinite in it. Let's go for it. But alas, once we get in here, I guess we'll have to do it in there. We can show off some of the stuff. There was a tutorial that I can't seem to get to have pop back up the normal style, but there is going to be like an overlay style thing that we can go over briefly. But none of it's like too wildly, I mean, out of place for a game of this kind of genre, which I do love this genre. I've played a decent amount, so I'm curious to see how well this one holds up. So we do get to place our character. I think we want to be pretty close to them. I do. I think that we want to get close because we get to attack before they do. So let's go for it. All right, they've moved in. All right, let's take a second to showcase this. This is generally what the tutorial was anyways. It was basically just, here's a screen, here's a lot of information. So I'm going to run through it very, very briefly anyways. Basically, we have our HP. We have shields that we get, and they go down by a half at the end of the turn. It's not the kind of game where shields go away entirely. Basically, you reduce it by half. So there's some incentive to stacking up lots of shields between turns, but not a huge incentive. It does wear down. If you hit 0 HP, you die. Great. Basically, you can have 10 cards. There's one kind of card that is called an Encore card, and it is a specific type of card that you will be drawing every single turn. You basically draw from your Encore deck. And that is basically a way to make it so it is more reliable that you get movement cards every turn, which is so nice. These kinds of games have lots of issues with reliable, clean movement. This game seems like that is going to be trying to tackle that with this mechanic. I'm curious to see how that goes. Enemies, it says their order. You can click them to figure out what they will do. They spawn sleeping for 1 round, so that basically they can't do anything, but if you damage them, they can. Fight ends when you defeat 3 enemies, or whatever it says right up here, so it's not necessarily defeat everybody. You just got to defeat the amount of enemies or the type of enemies it says right there. And then these are basically active items that have limited uses. They do special things. I don't know what these do. Gain an energy, discard your hand, draw 4 cards. So energy is obviously, you know, if you played a roguelike deck builder before, you know, it's your mana, it's your energy, it's whatever the heck you want to call it. So what do we have? Okay, so step 0 cost, move 1 tile in any direction, even diagonally. That is quite nice. Cost increased by 1 whenever any other card is played. Resets when played or discarded. Okay, so that means it's free to move if you move as your first action of your turn, but attack moving is generally much safer in games like this. So we'll see. If you're at max HP, increase it by 1, otherwise heal for 5. Add 2 jab cards into your hand. I don't know what a jab card is. I'm hoping it's a 0 cost attack. Gain 10 shield, consume. Gain 5 shield, draw 2 cards, gain 5 shield. Okay, so how much health do we got working with? You got 30. Let's just do this to figure out what. 4 damage, ignores fragile. Increase the damage received. Okay, so it does 4 damage, but we can't apply fragile to them like a stacking buff that makes us stronger. Every 10th attack deals double damage. We got pen nib. Whenever you enter shop, heal 5 HP. At the end of your turn, if you have no shields, gain 6 shields. Okay, we got like an Orichalcum pen nib situation going on as far as some of these items here. I don't mind that. Okay, so we got 4 damage, coming out. My God, we got a lot to learn right now. That's overwhelming amount of stuff. Moves one tile towards you whenever you move. That's interesting. Cannot be pushed or pulled. On turn start, other enemies gain 5 shield. And you are doing some kind of attack to me. It looks like you are attacking me. I don't know what red means, and I don't know what yellow means as far as the attacks. That was not in the tutorial. I promise you that. The tutorial, to make it clear, this was the tutorial. To make it clear, this was what I got for the tutorial. It's exactly this. So everything that was right there is what's there, you know? Okay. Do we just start blasting? Ooh, we attack everybody around us. That's what it says right there. Okay, so... Okay. We attack literally everybody around us. Gain 5 shield, draw 2 cards. I mean, that just seems like a good idea. I think at this point, we're not going to step out of the way. At the start of your start of your turn, add 1 jab plus card to your hand. Okay, so that's a power. That's just permanent now. We're going to be taking 10 damage. Should I increase my max HP? Or should I start stacking extra? Let's invest in our future. One more max HP. I'm not going to use Full Metal Jacket because it doesn't seem like we need it. We got a bug. Move 1 tile and into... Okay, it's just a more expensive move. Gotcha. Deal 3 damage for every card played this turn. Ignores fragile, gain 2 shield, gain 3 strength until the end of the turn. We'll start with that. We could do something like a punch for 8. 12 for every card. 3 damage for every card played this turn. I mean, that's not really going to help us as much as I would like. 11 damage applied to weak. If we go for the 8 damage, this will do quite a bit more. We could... I mean, I don't know when we get these back. But there we go. There's some murder. We only need to kill 1 more enemy. Alright, so those guys are sleeping. Okay, now they're coming in. On hit. So, what's going on? On hit, targets gains 2 fragile. Deal 8 damage. Add a jab card to your hand. Advance. Moves the character next to their target before attacking. Oh, so it's a ranged attack. Like if we were here, we could use it to close the gap. Seems like maybe going for something like this into just like a bunch of jabs. Like, I don't know if I want to use more energy. I don't know when we get these back. You can have 2 infusions at once. Each infusion can be used once per turn. They expend a charge when used, and fully expended infusions can't be used until recharged. Okay. You can't use them again until you can. Is basically what that tells me. You can't use them again until you can use them again. Is what that effectively reads as. Okay, another jab sounds good. I'm just trying to think if we should go for Power Dose. We could do Power Dose Jab, or do we want to do Power Strike, Jab, Jab, Storm Strike? Or we could go Power Dose, Jab, Jab, Storm Strike. How much shield do we have? We have 8 shields, so if we can kill this guy... Oh, which is so likely. Boink, boink. All right, there we go. That worked out just fine. Nice. Next. So if those attacks ignore fragile, it doesn't seem good to have fragile. Cleanse 3 burn. Add a scorch card to your hand. How usable is... How often am I going to be burnt? Gain 12 shield. This card's shield is then lowered by 2 this combat. That seems like a good card for this deck, which is basically just like... if we can't kill, we need like a get out of jail free emergency card. That seems really good. Question mark. You take a moment to gaze over the surrounding landscape. The facility's training exhaust mixed with the waning sunlight creates a pinkish hue that's as beautiful as it is unsettling. The stars begin creeping into focus when you take a moment to let your mind wander. Lose block? I could lose block, considering I just added brace. Transform, meditate. Wait, duplicate. Meditate. Duplicate, meditate. Max HP up by 3. I'm going to remove block. I'm a crazy man. We just added the other new block card that's probably better for this deck, so yeah. With a steady exhale, you feel an invisible weight being lifted off your shoulders. There's nothing else than now. One mission, one goal. Stop infinity and free the kids! Oh, it said that I had the remove shield. Maybe I should have tried to go for a different one, but still. Boom touch. This seems like a problem. When destroyed, deals 3 damage, applies 3 burn to adjacent targets. I don't really want to become burnt. If I go here, they're going to move to a spot where maybe I can get them anyways. So we just have them move in. They're blowing up the water barrel. Which does 0 damage, but knocks... It looks like it knocks back, maybe? You do 8 damage. I have no block for 8 damage. I could step. Wait, if I knock you back into this, do you take damage into the breach style? You might. I don't think I can. I can't kill, can I? No way I can kill. Seems too much HP for that, right? All right, well, this feels silly, but at the same time, it's probably okay. I'm gonna just... It doesn't knock them back. What does it do then? If it don't knock them back, what it do then? Should have power dosed. Should have power dosed. Now we're just gonna have to waste this. All right. It looked like it was hitting us, but it didn't do damage. Does it do anything? Why was it even saying that it was targeting us then? Interesting. All right, what do we got? Solar Plexus, deal 8 damage, apply to weak. Start of your turn. That's probably a good call, but the question is, am I going to want to move? No, I think we'll just use Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket. Okay. Alright, it's fine. We have plenty of block. He's going to attack. Alright, and a little bit of a push, too. I don't think those guys are going to be able to make it to me. Are you attacking him? I mean, thank you? If I move here, are you going to turn to me? You are. I might be able to Storm Strike, though. Oh, I might be able to get a kill with Storm Strike. Can we go ham? God, I wish there was a rewind feature so I could go crazy. Do I have to do the math first? 2 jab cards. They are jab plus cards. I'm going for it. 3 damage for every card played. It doesn't say. I'll use my last energy if I really have to. Ah. Oh, I have... Okay. Actually, I have enough to take this. I can take this hit. Also, the fight's over. All OIP cards do 2 extra damage this combat. What? Wait. 8 damage, apply 3 fragile, apply 2 weak. I don't know if that's good for us if we ignore fragile. If we had more of these, it'd be good. I'm gonna take it anyway. Let's go absolutely crazy. We're gonna run into a boss that hard counters us, right? Certainly. Sail. 15 shield, add a Scorch card to your hand. Good. Draw 3 attack cards from your draw pile. At the beginning of your turn, if you're under 50% HP, gain 2 strength. That is pretty fun, though. Speed of thought. Teleport to the opposite side of an inline target and apply fragile to... Is it quite literally teleports behind you? Nothing personal, kid. I'm going with Rage, though. It just feels too thematically appropriate for this deck. The mini-boss. Oh, my God. If I stand here, I'm going to blow this up on myself, but I also want to hit him. What do? On turn start, enemy gains 20 shield. On other enemy death, this gains a strength. On other enemy death, this loses 99 shield. What the hell, dude? We have to, like, kill an enemy and then start attacking him in the same turn, but he also gains strength. That is so weird. I mean, it'll probably work out fine because of all of our AoE. The big thing is, like, I want to spawn here. I'm gonna hope that he moves up to me. Oh my God, he does not. He absolutely does not. Does 5 damage. And what does this do? 3 damage and 3 burn. I could move here and we'd be fine. I can't block this, though. I think I have to just scoot out of here. Oh, you target me no matter where I am. That's what yellow means. Okay. Why is that not in the tutorial? Yellow means targets you no matter where you move. Okay. Well, put it right here. Put it right here. Okay, so red means they don't, though. Okay, well. Wait. I mean, this is just rough. Such a bad amount of damage. I guess I should have gone for this. Oh, he's not even gonna kill. Huge. All right, let's just spend it all. Okay, theoretically, I hope you go first. Okay, the boss does go first. And that was moved. I don't know if we take damage by going there. I think we have to give it a go. had no cards in our drop pile. Our deck is so small. The deck is really small in this game. Man, that's a bummer. That makes sense. It makes sense though. Bop. Bop, bop. Do we go wild? If we do this, we're fine. Okay, well now we take 1 damage. Gets 20 armor every turn, dude. Every turn. I know we're opening up ourselves to getting hit by that, but I think that's okay. We need to do damage. This is a race. This is a race. So you chase after me, don't you? You do. That's so annoying. Okay. Square up gives me the punch. I mean, we're doing something. Also, I wish we could have attacked. Whatever. Here comes 7 damage to us, but again, we really just have to keep going. The good news is when he ups his own damage, he ups the damage he takes against himself too, which is really convenient. I do wish we could have been doing that, but like I don't know. Okay. Sure. Yeah, since everything is so AoE, I'm having a hard time doing the. All right, you're doing 10 damage. I wish that if I did this. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take the damage. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take any because he kills that first. I wish that if I killed the unit, it made it so he didn't get HP or didn't get the shield next turn. Or he got X less shield next turn. That's a more logical flow state for a game where so many of your attacks are AoE. Do it. Punch. I mean, we have lethal, don't we? Yeah. And as soon as we get lethal, we're donezo. What the hell? 25 damage, gain 2 energy, cost down. Energy cost decreases by 1 whenever another card is played, resets when played or discarded. How often are we going to be able to spend 9? Gain 3 shield, add a jab to your hand? How often are we going to be able to spend 9? Like, I know that the cost goes down. How many cards are we attacking or using per turn? You know? Like, we're probably using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could probably get the cost down to 3, 4. It's like a miracle attack though. Like guarded strike seems nice. It's counterintuitive to water shell though. Fine. Let's try it. Big number funny. At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. When you defeat an enemy unit, gain 2 strength until the end of the turn. Oh, that seems too fun. Nitro obtained. Heal 20 or upgrade a card. Let's upgrade a card. 30 damage, gain 3 energy. That does not consume. Get 5. I mean, Storm Strike seems like the logical. Unless 2 jab plus cards. That costing 0 is nice. Also gain 3 shield. I mean, this is our encore card. I mean, like, that's pretty cool. Ooh. You know, let's just make it so we're more likely to actually get value out of it, right? Seems more logical. Hidden in the shadows, you watch as a man in a suit sifts through the remnants of the mechs you dismantled moments earlier. He's disheveled, but it's clear he's more important than the most of Infinity agents you've encountered so far. Sighs before lifting a walkie-talkie to his face. Looks like they've sent another one. Heal 10. Increase your current and max HP by 2. Or heal 10. Get 50 bucks, sure. You don't want to be around long enough to be caught. Might as well get away while he's preoccupied with the mess you've made. Great. Place hero. I think we go crazy. It seems like this is... We go aggro or we bust, right? Like, we go in or we are out, basically. Alright, at this point, it doesn't look like we're going for anything else. Push his target. I mean, if you're both pushing me, maybe this one will happen first. I don't know what the attack turn order is. Turn order? Turn order? Is top to bottom the turn order? Probably. Let's do some setup. Okay, somebody on hit, target gains fragile. Ah, well. Okay, well, he at least shot his friend there instead. Okay, I do have attacks in my draw pile, right? Yes, I got Power Strike. Okay, I might be able to do... How do I close? I have to click there. Weird. Okay. We're going to get a lot of fragile. I think it's worth it. Okay. I'm just doing it. I'm assuming this will work out for us. Which is a great thing to do, is just assume it'll work. And it did, though. Great. I mean, we could have done so much more damage, too. We have so much vulnerable. We also have a lot of strength. I wish I could move to kill you. I did too much damage. All right. Focus. We just need to do 20 on this guy, and whatever happens, happens with it. If it... Yeah, I think we got it, actually. Good. Man, I can't imagine not going for an aggro deck. Cleanse, burnt. I have never been burnt once. What is this? Ooh. Infusions. Add tungsten. Remove all shield from all enemies and then apply 2 fragile. I mean, it's good mostly for the shield removal. Or refresh both of these. Ooh. Add a new one or... Oh, if you have 2, then you must choose which one to replace. Well, we replace that one. I'm going to recharge. It recharges 1? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I thought you meant recharge him to full, and that was a no-brainer. Makes sense. This is the elite. What do you do? Attacks whenever its target plays an attack card or moves. What? Moves? That's so bad for us. Moves 1 tile towards you whenever you move. On turn start, you gain 3 fragile. On shield card played, this also gains shield. That's so bad. How much damage do you do? That's going to be the telling thing about if this is going to be not possible. Okay, you only do 1? That's okay-ish. So what was there something to do with on turn start you gain 3 fragile? Okay, so it's a DPS race. It's just yet another oops all DPS race. So he's gonna move up, which also should get him attacked twice. That's just huge for us. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Like, I'm taking lots of... Why did I take so much there? Why did I take so much there? Or was that from something else? How much shield do you gain? When I gain shield, you gain 5. It's probably worth anyways. Storm Strike. Okay, we have the energy. I think we go for it. That's not a shield card. I think we can do this if we go for this. Lol. Okay. 6 damage, add a jab card to your hand, and then advance. Do we have this card? We do. I'm not using it very much. No, I'm just using it in place. I'm just not using it like a range card. I think I'd rather have this, if I'm going to be honest. Deal 5 damage to everybody around us and gain a shield. Whenever you play a mod card, gain 5 shield. Shot prices are reduced. Reduce all burn damage. How many mod cards do I have? I have 1. 1. Again, I don't know how frequently we're even taking burn damage. I'll heal 20. I don't know how rough this is going to be. Jab cards apply it to burn on hit. That seems extremely usable. Burn it's poison. I could go for another brace. I'd do it in a heartbeat if I could remove my other shield card. I'll do it. I'll do it. Man, I love how quick this goes, though. The in-between. The fights can, I imagine, take long. If we didn't have such an explosive deck, I bet you this would be really slow. You emerge onto Infinity's mech refueling floor. The core of each mech is steadily being filled with nitro from a large power source in the center of the room. Upgrade a card, lose 1 to 10 HP. Lose 1 to 5, gain 5 charges for each of your infusions. Okay, I only lost 1 HP and I got all of those back. That seems really huge. This is probably the last fight before the boss. Is this an enemy? What is this? Can't be pushed or pulled on hit. 2 bug cards are put into your discard pile. On death, other enemies gain a strength. You then double their strength. On damage taken, gets shields. Eh? Eh? Okay. I feel like trying to get you out of the way is better. I feel like it's more likely, because this is getting doubled from the pen nib thing. What do you have for shields? 10, 14... I could take 1, or I could buff myself up with the energy. I would rather just take 1 damage than spend the nitrogen here. Because we also can then keep this guy as such an easy one-shot kill this turn. To up our strength, you know? Oh, is that... I don't know if it's worth it at the moment. I might silicone. I think we do. Please. Oh! Do we brace? I know our shield gets reduced by half. All them bugs. How much HP you got? You've got 35. Do you have any shields? No shields. Let's try and do this. Anyways. Just play as many cards as possible so we can get to Voltaic Strike. Oh, shoot. Not looking doable. That's okay. We can Storm Strike. We could have done Boom. Fine. Fine. That gets us out of here. I was not prepped otherwise. Another square up just seems logical. Again, I'd rather end a fight with 0. Another one of these before the boss is really generous. Teleport to any unoccupied tile does sound great, but I would rather probably fill these up to perfect for the boss. And I don't know. Place here. Okay, so what's happening here? Kill all the brains. On hit, target gains 2 burn. On start, wait. On damage taken, they gain 4 shield. Turn start, other enemies with the lowest heals 5. So probably go for the healer. On hits, 2 bug cards are placed. On hits, when you're saying when he hits me, right? Or, because yeah, it's got to be otherwise it's on damage taken. 2 bugs are in your. That's pretty rough too. Attacks whenever its target plays an attack card or moves. This one is the one I care about the least. Trying to think who. This one does the damage whenever this probably counters us doing damage or whatever to us whenever we play a card. I think it needs to go because we can't really handle that, to say the least. Okay. Redo. I think we can do better. You know, let's go for 2 mods. Let's get ourselves set up for later. That will last for the whole fight here. That's big. Those, I am concerned about the bugs. Rage. We do have attacks, right? We have 1 attack in our hand. Man, I wish I could right-click to get rid of that. Shield back there at the very least. We got 3 shield. I'll brace. The Jab Plus gives us the armor to at least handle it. God, the shield on every... Oh, it's so annoying. 4, I mean, these do 4 damage, so we can get rid of the shield, and then we... Oh, no! It's not like what... It's not how I would think. It's whenever they take a hit at all? I thought it said on damage taken. It says on damage taken. So shield damage is damage taken? Most roguelike deck builders do not classify damage taken unless shields are gone. Either way, it makes sense because we did apply the burn. So it's like it's not a big deal. But also, dang, man. I don't think it's worth the energy to go for the all-arounder just to make sure we don't take the 2 damage. I think we just take the 2 damage. Oof. What do you got for burn? Okay, so we could probably, like... Jab. Are you up to the burn cap? And you are not. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. This is rough. This is not a jab. And you seem to, on damage taken, this enemy gains 4 shield. Am I wrong about how that's working? I don't know. We could just leave him be. I think maybe that's fine. Maybe we just leave him be. We move to another one. That one I care about the least right now. Bug. That's okay too. We're going to start taking a bit of damage. We could do 30 into... Ooh, we could kill. But for what? We'd kill and then we'd use up all of our energy just to get the kill right now, and then we'd have 3 excess energy for nothing. We'd also do this. Storm Strike to 18. Is it for nothing to have 2 dead? Is that for nothing? Oh, you can't do it more than once a turn. All right, well, that settles it for me then, huh? All right, that's a little bit of a bummer. It'll be kind of convenient if we can kill 2 on the same turn. So the burn, I mean, that you're going to die. So, like, stacking up and then going away is really convenient. Consume. Skill, what do we got here for attacks? Solar Plexus gives us an advance, but we can't really do anything with that right now. What do we do? So now we don't want to do... I wish I could close this. I keep on trying to close this clean. Yeah, setting it up so you die with a burn would be lovely. How doable is that? Not very. I don't really have a lot of jabs. I might get a jab if I do that. Did I not get my... of course, it was the one card I didn't draw. Sure. At this point, I think it's just fine. Next turn. Next turn. They're gonna... I think we can get them to both die this turn at the same time, which means there's less time where they're all buffed up, right? At the same... Less time on the same turn where they're all buffed up. Okay. Good. Jab. Jab. I don't know what we would draw. We have so many bugs in our hand now. So these are... You're not dead. You're not dead. You're going to be dead next turn. This is dead this turn. You're going to be dead next turn. Go ahead, meditate. Just say meditate and smile. Because we are going to be taking some damage here. We get the 6 shield. Because we didn't have any shield. The one's dead. These all get strength upgrades. So they are now doing 4. This has... Oh, wow. Yeah, the heal is really... It's doing a lot. I can't deny. Can I get a double kill on the same turn? The butterflies really added up. I knew they would, but I was thinking that this would... No, I think we made the right call because we play so many cards that we had to get that gone. I hope so bad that we draw the advance card. We did not. We did not. It's at least a lot of burn. Could have been way worse. That heal is stacking up, but if we get the advance card... We did get an advance card. Okay. The question is just what happens first, right? Nice. Okay, so we just have the... Ooh, we just have the 1, but boy, he did damage. Power Strike is the 1. So this is what it's about, baby. We gotta just go crazy. Can't get the pen nib going. I think this is fine, though. You do 16 damage. It's no joke. $18 damage or 2 jabs applying burn. Two jabs applying burn and we don't use up our energy. Jabs do 4, 8. It's 10 extra damage. That'll probably make the difference. Yeah, we're like 1 punch away from killing him next turn. Which is good because we're also like 1 smack away from death. Oh no. You're kidding me. Oh, the burn better work, man. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. We got butterflied. I couldn't have... To make it clear, no, you can't dodge out of this attack. Oh, the butterflies are really the thing that got us in the end there. I don't think the shield goes away before the burn. That's so annoying. Oh, that is so annoying. Oh, that is so unbelievably annoying. The butterflies really stacked up. Here's the thing. If I didn't kill the one that did damage, he hard countered our specific build. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time we attack, we take damage. For our specific build, that's a nightmare. The bug should have been the next one we got, and it was so close on so many occasions to going down. It did not work out. Unfortunately, he survived at like 1 or 2 HP. If he didn't, we probably would have been fine. Obviously, if we had like 5 or 10 more health there, I can't remember how much it was, we would have obviously beat this guy on the next turn. Rough stuff. Rough stuff there, you little jerk. What do we get? New card unlocked. Move it to any free tile. Apply 5 burn to the adjacent targets. It's pretty cool. Alas, though, that's going to do it here for Nitro Kid. If you want to go check out the demo for yourself, it's on Steam right now for free to play. Go beat that boss, get my revenge. Go check out the other decks, things like that. A very interesting game. It seems like it's trying to solve a lot of interesting problems that this genre does face. And I think it does it in a pretty cool way, pretty elegant way. I think they clearly have tried a lot of games in this genre and have tried to help pinpoint what those weak points are when you're trying to combine these. And I think they've alleviated a lot of them. I think that like the fact that there's a lot of AoE on the player around them, it helps a lot with the situation where they often get swarmed. I can't remember the name of the card, but the green cards, the ones where you will draw the same one every turn for sure. That is a clever way of handling the movement issue, especially because it has the build up thing, so you can't just attack and then run away. Like they really solved that issue as well. Like I can't speak for the balance of the whole entire game, everything like that. Maybe the demo's harder than normal. Maybe if we would have been able to build our own build from Zone 1 in the first place, maybe we wouldn't be in this situation. Who knows? There's lots of situations that could explain why we died. We also could have just played wrong, like, because that's the thing. There would have been an order where we could have gotten that guy down perfectly when we did. We just didn't know that we were going to draw so many butterflies on that one specific turn. It's a DPS race. I don't know. I have no idea how you would be able to win this game with any build but a burn deck. That's the other thing. We'll see. But hey, that's that. Check it out. Link in the top description. Go wishlist it for yourself. Very interesting, very promising. I think it could be a wonderful new addition to this genre combo that solves a lot of problems that it has. So alas, thank you for watching. Check out my channel for roguelikes and more every single day. If you like games like this, if this was interesting to you in any way, or you want to see more games like this is a channel that you need to be subscribed to. Every single day I upload a brand new video on a hot new roguelike or roguelite, and this is a genre that I will never miss. So alas, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!